Kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition and yawn and stretch and try to come to life. Jump in the shower and the blood starts pumping. Out on the street the traffic starts jumping with folks like me on the job from 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living. Barely getting by, it's all taken and no given. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5 for service and devotion. You would think that I would deserve a fair promotion. Want to move ahead, but the boss won't seem to let me. I swear sometimes that man is out to get me. 9 to 5.
Excuse me, someone's getting off. Excuse me, this is my floor. I'm sorry, it's my floor. Oh, hey! Hey!
Judy, you better hurry. It's almost 9 o'clock. Watch out for Ross.
Thanks, Denise.
Morning, Judy.
Hi.
Are we late again this morning?
Oh, Roz, I didn't see you there.
You're not supposed to. You know, Judy, for someone who's been with this company 6 months, your punctuality leaves something to be desired. Mr. Hart relies on me as his administrative assistant to make certain that everyone's here on time.
But Roz, I'm not late yet.
You are now. Morning, Judy.
Violet, you need some help?
Oh, yes, please. Oh, I am so beat. I was up all night with David. He had a stomach ache. Poor little guy.
It's not serious, is it?
I don't think so, but I kept him home from school just to be safe.
That must have made him feel better.
Well, if it doesn't, my mother's tortilla soup will.
Aren't you supposed to give him chicken soup?
Well, not when your maiden name is Fernandez.
Violet, what? Whose desk do I put these on?
Yours.
Mine.
Yeah. My feet are killing me. I'm breaking in a new pair of shoes. It's a good thing I keep an extra pair on the desk.
What do we have here?
Well, Roz, I don't know, but it looks like shoes to me.
Violet. You know Mr. Hart expressly forbids personal property of any kind on office furniture. Now, I'm sure you can find a better place to put your shoes.
Well, Roz, there is one place that comes to mind.
Violet, can I see you in my office, please?
In a minute, Mr. Hart.
I mean now, pronto.
Yes, sir.
He's so forceful.
Yes, sir.
Violet, what's missing from this wall?
The rest of the deer.
Business is like, it's like football. You're only as good as your last game, right?
Yes, sir.
So, despite the fact that we won the last 3 productivity awards, I want that 4th.
Well, we're trying our best, Mr. Hart.
Well, that's not good enough. Today's the last day of the quarter, and Bob Jensen's section is right on our tail. Now, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. We got to step up the pace.
We're working a double load already, Mr. Hart.
Violet, you're the section supervisor. You're the captain of my team. When the game's on the line, you're the one I hand the ball to. Here's the ball. Now run. And you better not fumble.
Will that be all?
Yeah, no. It's been 2 days since I fired my secretary, Phyllis.
Her name was Lois and she quit.
Whatever.
Mr. Hart, I had 5 women come to interview. You turned them all down.
I couldn't cut it.
All those women were highly qualified.
Violet, with all due respect, the only thing those women were qualified for was burying bones in my backyard. I'm talking bow wow. Come on, Violet. You know what I mean. You were probably damn attractive yourself 5 or 10 years ago. I need someone special. You know, well-rounded. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'd like to help you with your player selection, but I really think I ought to get out there and run with the ball.
All right, I'll do it myself.
Damn! I used to let this job get to me, too, but I'm not going to be here much longer.
Betty, you're not quitting.
No. I've been accepted at correspondence school.
Again? What are you going to be this time, an astronaut?
Everyone knows there's no future in space. I'm going to be a psychiatrist.
Betty, when are you going to wake up? You ain't never going to be anything but what you already are. A secretary.
Tell me something, Roberta. How long have you been having these feelings of hostility?
Violet,
What?
how's David?
His stomach still hurts. His temperature went up to 101.
101? What are you going to do?
I don't know. I feel so guilty. I really think I ought to be home with him.
Listen, Violet, if you want to go home, I'd be happy to cover for you.
Oh, thank you, Judy, but I think I'd better stay. I mean, look at this work. I'll just keep calling home. It's probably nothing.
Oh, my God.
What's the matter?
Now, these are what I call secretaries. Nice. Very nice. My, aren't you a tall one? Good teeth. Now, who here knows how to type?
Excuse me. Could you direct me to Mr. Hart's office?
Thank you. Hello.
Hello.
I'm Franklin Hart. Won't you come right this way?
But, Mr. Hart, what about the whip?
Oh, give it a rest, will you, Rod?
Rhodes, Dorley Rhodes.
Dora Lee. That's a pretty name. Pretty name for a pretty girl.
Well, thank you.
So tell me something about yourself.
Well, I type 70 words a minute. I take shorthand.
No. Don't tell me something about yourself. Tell me something about yourself.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Well, Dora Lee, we here at Consolidated aren't only interested in your skills, but we care about you as a whole person. We like to think of ourselves as more than a company. We're a family. So, tell me, you married?
No,
That's so.
but I do have a boyfriend.
How nice for you.
He's back home in Tennessee.
Then I suppose you're staying with relatives.
No, I'm on my own.
Thank you, girls. Leave your names and phone numbers with the receptionist on your way out. Early? Can you start today?
Yes, but don't you want to see my references?
I've seen all I need to.
Thank you, Mr. Hart. I won't disappoint you.
I'm counting on it. This is where you're going to be working. Now, if you have any questions at all, you don't hesitate to ask.
Well, I do have one question.
Mm-hmm.
What's my salary?
Doralee, we here at Consolidated have a policy. We never, ever discuss our salaries with our fellow workers.
Oh, I won't, Mr. Hart.
Good.
What is my salary?
You're discussing it. We'll talk about that later.
David, would you like one? Oh, hello.
Hi. I'm Doralee. Mr. Hart's new secretary.
Yes, I know.
Well, I'll see y'all later.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, I'm Doralee. I'll see y'all later. You can even type.
Listen, she was hired for one thing only, and typing isn't it.
Doralee, it's obvious to me the other girls are jealous of you.
Jealous?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Why? Because you have the privilege of working side by side with the kindest, most compassionate boss at all of Consolidated.
Mr. Hart, my mother just called. She told me my son is very sick.
Oh, Violet, I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you. I just want you to know I'll be back as soon as I can.
Hold it. Back from where?
Well, from home. My son needs me.
Violet, can't it wait till after work?
Mr. Hart, my son's temperature is 103.
I understand how you feel, but these are the playoffs, the Super Bowl. Bob Jensen's on the 2-yard line.
Mr. Hart, my son needs me to be with him.
Your mother's with him. How many mothers does the kid need?
Are you telling me I can't go?
Oh, I never said that. But if you leave now, I can't promise you your job will be here when you come back. Savvy?
Savvy.
What happened?
Ese bruto. Tanto de papa, uno de estos días lo voy a guindar. Si él se cree, es idiota, que yo no voy a ver a mi hijo, está loco.
You're not speaking English.
Oh, listen, Judy, I gotta go home. Do me a favor, cover for me. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Okay. Violet, what about your shoes?
No, I run faster in these.
Hi, I'm Doralee.
Hello?
Fella here?
Violet. Oh, yes, she's here. I mean, she's not here at her desk, but she's here. Someplace. Close by. Hey, where are you going with that? That is Violet's work. What are you doing?
Listen, suppose Violet had a sick child.
Yeah,
And suppose Violet left work to go home to be with her child.
yeah. I mean, no, she didn't go home. She's here.
Well, let's just suppose she did go home.
Well, okay.
Then I suppose you could use a little help.
You can type?
Of course I can.
But I thought you were...
I know what you thought.
Doralee, I think I owe you an apology.
I accept.
Good. My name is Judy. Judy Burnley.
Come in.
Mr. Hart, may I see you for a moment?
What is it, Roz? I'm a busy man.
I have some letters for you to sign.
Trouble with this job. Work never ends.
Update. We're gaining on Bob Jensen's section.
Good.
But we're still behind.
I told Violet to ride those girls. Now I'm telling you, Roz, get out there and ride Violet.
Yes, Mr. Hart. Thank you, Mr. Hart.
Judy? Have you seen Violet?
Oh, she was just here. I think she went to the coffee room.
Thank you. Looking for someone, Roz? I was told that Violet was here. That's very interesting. Who told you? Little voices? Have you seen Violet? No. Do you see her? No, of course not. That's a good sign.
She wasn't there. My mistake, Roz. I forgot. She's tracking down the Macintosh report.
Uh-huh.
Operation Macintosh is in effect.
Ah, Roberta. I'm looking for Violet. Have you seen her?
Oh, yeah. She's looking for the Macintosh report. She went that way.
Consolidated companies, one moment. Consolidated companies, please hold.
Denise, have you seen Violet?
Violet? She went up to accounting, something about the Macintosh report. She just went up.
She just went up.
Oh, Roz, you just missed her. She went down to shipping and receiving, the Macintosh report. She just went down.
She just went down.
I hope Violet gets back soon.
So do I. We're running out of places we can send drives.
Oh, Ron, I know. The Macintosh report. All right. Where is Violet?
She was. I don't know. She was just here. Oh, but she dropped this off.
What is it?
The Macintosh report.
I think there's something fishy going on here. And I think you're all in on it. And I think it's time Mr. Hart found out about it.
Oh, Roz.
What?
Violet was just looking for you.
Oh? Where is she?
The ladies' room.
Ah, I've got her now. There's only one door in and out. I knew she wasn't in here.
Who?
Violet.
She's in there.
Violet, are you in there?
Huh?
Yes. Well, Mr. Hart wants to be quite sure that your girls are working their hardest. He will not tolerate losing the competition. Do I make myself clear? Uh-huh.
Violet, how is David?
His fever's down, but mine is up.
Way up. You would not believe what's gone on since you left here.
Listen, I don't care if he fires me.
Now, Violet, I have to talk to you.
You'll have to wait.
Violet! Don't.
Mr. Hart, I have something to say to you.
First, I have something to say to you, Violet. Where the hell have you been?
I'll tell you where I've been.
I know. You've been out there working your fingers to the bone for the good of the team. And don't think I don't appreciate it.
But Mr. Hart...
I know. You couldn't have done it without the help of the others. But the important thing is, we won.
We won?
Right here.
Isn't it a beauty?
And never let it be said that Franklin Hart doesn't reward a job well done. Violet, take the rest of the day off.
It's 5 to 5, Mr. Hart.
Yeah, don't thank me.
We won.
I know. That's what I was trying to tell you.
But how? You all had your own work to do. Who did mine?
She did. She can type.
Dorothy?
Hi, Violet. How's your son?
Oh, he's much better. Thank you. Listen, Dorothy, Judy told me what you did for me today, and I just want to say that I really...
Appreciate it.
Yeah. And, I have a confession. I was wrong. When Mr. Hart hired you, I thought you were just a...
Another dumb blonde.
Yeah. Anyway, what I'm really trying to say is...
Thank you.
Yeah. Very much.
You're welcome.
Listen, Dorothy, I'd say let's go for a bite of something, but I gotta get home to my little boy.
Oh, I understand. I've got a bus to catch anyway.
Oh, I'll walk you to the bus stop. It's on my way.
Okay. Hey, what's the matter with me? I have a car. I'll give you guys a lift. I'd offer you a lift, Roz, but there's only room for 3. 9 to 5 will continue in a moment.
Sorry to interrupt, Frank.
Oh, please, Mr. O'Malley, come on in. Executive vice presidents never interrupt. They only inspire.
Your division is the inspiration. Winning 4 productivity awards in a row. That's something that everyone at Consolidated can be proud of.
Well, it's all in a day's work.
Now, come on now, don't be humble. No, this is an achievement that can be shared by the whole company. Now, that's why I brought over Ron Jorgensen here. He's from View on Consolidated.
Oh, is it going to make the corporate newsletter?
Right on the front page. See, I had this kind of cute idea. I think it would be a nice touch to have a picture of the boss, presenting the award to the department that actually earned it.
Oh, yes, sir, yes. That's a great idea. Do you mind if I say that I think you're the most photogenic of all our vice presidents?
What?
Is this good for you?
Oh, no, wait a minute. Frank, I'm not going to be in the picture.
You're not?
No, you are. I want a picture of you presenting the plaque to that hard-working staff of yours out there.
Well, this fits in so well with the other 3. It'd be a shame to break up the set.
Yeah, I never thought of that. You're absolutely right, Frank. Everybody smile, big smile. Oh, excuse me, Violet, would you take the plaque from Mr. Hart? All right, now, everybody, big smile. Frank, you're not smiling. Here we go. Oh, Violet, would you raise the plaque up just a little bit? Right. All right, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Live! It's Hollywood's biggest entertainment event of the year, the 54th Annual Academy Awards, Monday night at 9, 8 Central.
Saturday, there's no place for Gopher to hide aboard the Love Boat when Vicky decides that he's the man of her dreams. Then a beautiful woman risks her life for a second chance at a once-in-a-lifetime romance on Fantasy Island. Now stay tuned as Latka and Simca tie the knot on Taxi, next, followed by 2020.